So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. James White's first carry. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give, running left is Harris. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Tate. Touchdown! Golden Tate. 35 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Fires this quickly to Tate. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
The Tucker roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Was that 82?
That was 82. And the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
His way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Golden Tate with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be... New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Harris. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
He finds Robinson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Going for the deep ball. It got his man complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nelson Aguilar. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
They come in bunches. That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
But he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, 93 yards. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the field.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Jones now on 1st and 10. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29. And Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. So it's on to halftime of this. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar. His second touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the... It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. To throw again, Jones. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll look to throw again. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. He can't get him down. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside. Side here in the fourth quarter. Again, it's Harris on second down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs, but with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3 yards remain for second down. They run again with Harris. A strong running.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
A gain of 3, second down. Back to throw. Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. On the give, it's White. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season.